Hey, so I am back with December 1st. Good morning, December. Today marks December 1st, 2015. My December month of being 25 in 2015. The last month of me being 25 in 2015. This year has been ups, downs, good stuff, bad stuff. It's been one hell of a year. It's been one hell of a year for me to be 25, but I made it. I made it. So now I'm on my way. I just dropped my phone. I just dropped my computer. Okay, look. So I just picked up my computer from where it was at. First and Main Computers. I didn't care for them. That was a little pricey, $90. Okay. So I went and took it to another person. He said he can probably do it from $75 to $120, depending if he had to order a whole new jack or whatever. So sadly, he won't be able to get it done until a couple of days from now, which I'm kind of okay with. I don't need my computer for much at this moment. Plus, I just be going to work, so I should be good. Now I'm headed back on my way home to try to enjoy somewhat of a morning I have at my house. I got some coffee, so I really feel awoke. And some Starbucks coffee at that. I wanted some Five Guys burgers and fries because I had to drive all the way up Powhatan, which is a 30-minute drive from my house, and maybe a 20-minute drive from my house, and 30-minute drive from First and Main, which is where I was at. Key, the middle name to Key, and so now I'm headed back home after going to CPR. But I did see first Five Guys burgers and fries, so I will be going there when I pick up my fucking computer because I've had a taste for it for so long, and they closed the Five Guys burgers and fries that was close to my house, so I was quite upset about that. Now, that was mainly my main goal for today, I believe. Wait till payday on Friday.
Yo, that's my roommate. Welcome back.
Hey, today is the 2nd of December, and I just worked out. I didn't do the full workout, but I got majority of it, maybe like 75% through, since it's my first day working back out. But I definitely gave it a good go. But bitch, I was over it. Now I'm on my way. Pretty ass scenery, which I'm going to put a clip in. But I'm on my way to go to CPR, which is cell phone repair, because they couldn't fix my computer. And so they want me to pick it up. So now I have to take it back to the other place that say they can do it for $90. And I guess it was some extensive work, but I just had to get a second opinion. And yeah, that's my day. Hopefully I can make it back in time to go back home, get something to eat, get dressed for work, and before I go out for work, take this computer back. This whole week is about me getting my fucking computer fixed. I'm so over it. I'm so over it. Hello, today is December the 4th, 2015. I come to you today because my lip gloss is popping. Okay, so basically, to run down, I'm at work. So I'm about to close up, and it's just a little time, because I know if I went home, I would have just fell. Excuse me. If I would have went home, I would have just fell asleep. Laid on the bed and fell asleep. Yeah, because it's around, God, like 10:44 at night. So I wanted to come because on my head I have a lot of things going on right now, and I wanted to come and actually express that and actually see how it actually turns out. My worries right now, one of my worries is that I'm not living up to my full potential. You know, I've never came up in the world thinking that I wanted to be one thing. That's the thing, I've always ended up being one thing and then ended up, correction. I always wanted to be one thing. I'm working on my voice. I always wanted to be one thing, and it never pans out. Like, I wanted to be a cook, but then I actually worked in a cooking place and I didn't like it. I wanted to be a dietitian. Didn't go into this. I got tired of learning science. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I want to do so many things, but there's just no specific thing I want to do. But I feel as though I know I'm good at something, but I don't know what specifically, or if I'm actually on the right track. I think I'm saying that because I overthink a lot of stuff, and I just know that I might just be overthinking what I'm doing now. And there's another car. Most guys that change. So I'm really feeling as though I excuse that, but yeah, I'm not gonna say, I don't know. I want to be and do stuff, but I don't know if I'm really living up to my full potential. I don't know what dreams to dream of. I feel like I'm a simple person. Like, the current dream I have right now is to live in some place where it's warm. I hate winters. I don't want to go through another winter, you know? But somehow I find myself falling in love with somebody and moving to some place where there is winter. So, you know, I know home is where the heart is, but can I really do justice by, I don't know. Okay, it's all making no kind of sense. I hate my communication skills. But yeah, so you know, I kind of get into a bit of a depression because I feel as though I'm not living up to my potential, and I feel as though there's something better than this job right here. I'm tired of it. I really am. And it pays the bills, but I don't want to get into a way where it just pays the bills. You know, I feel as though life is a little bit bigger than just paying bills. It has to be. I mean, and I want to do something where I enjoy doing. Ooh, now you know. What you got? You got $1? I own a part-time employee, a lowly $8 employee.
Y'all owe me.
All I do is clock in and clock out, pay my electricity and cable. You have a wonderful weekend. Okay, so as I'm counting down, I'm going to go ahead and express my expressions while I have a little time left on my phone before the memory goes out. So what I've really been thinking about is that I really have not been living up to my full potential. But the thing is, I don't know what my potential is. I mean, I know I'm good at some things, but is that really what makes me get up in the morning? I mean, it may be, but it's harder to find what really gets me up in the morning. It's hard to find what gets me up in the morning. I mean, it may sound simple, but I really have simple wants and desires, and I really, you know, I see myself in the family. I see myself doing stuff that I like doing and making money off of it. But do I have the energy and the drive to put work into it? I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place. Mikey, you are all over the place. So, to make it short, and so I don't be rambling, because it must get tiring of hearing me ramble, I'm gonna cut this off. No, I'm not. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I want to talk about my goals and aspirations. I want to talk why I feel sad actually at this moment. Because actually, where I came to you because I actually felt sad at this moment. I felt sad because I felt as though this job was my worth, and I feel as though sometimes I want to go out there and prove my worth, but sometimes my worth, sometimes it's not easy. I'm not saying it's easy, but it's things where it's no excuse, but it's like, I'm trying to explain it, excuse me. For all who may be watching, because ain't nobody watching right now, but I really have a hard time communicating certain stuff and certain statements to other people, so it takes me a little bit extra time, especially if I'm not focused on it. I got different thoughts and I want to just all get it out at once. So I feel as though that I was, thank you. Okay. Sorry, that's my coworker. I just came today because I was just feeling sad, and I don't want this all to be what I'm about. I don't want this to be a job. You know, I love the money, but I work 5 days a week to only make $600. Am I only worth $600? I feel as though I'm worth more than that. I feel as though I think I'm gonna use that drive of me knowing what I'm worth. I know what I'm worth. I know that I'm more than this job, but I know it takes this job to get to the next job that I want, or not even want, just really am dreaming of. You know, I think I'm gonna make a list of things that I'm looking for in a job, and in my dream job, because I want to get as close enough to my dream job, because if I get close enough to my dream job, I'm not working. I'm gonna be living my dream. I'm gonna cut it off right here. I'll hit you up when I'm off. We are live at this Karina's restaurant. Karina's Jamaican Grill. We ain't gonna get our food until a hell of a lot later. Wanna say hey? That's Ramon.
They can't see me. They can't see me. What you doing? What up, though?
Those are the people in the background waiting to get their food. Everybody else is waiting to get food. This place is so understaffed.